talk true to mock news one talk sense. I want to matter again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place. Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth talk well. But politicians run well. Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want to matter again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the news. One talk. I want to matter again. Pararan tell them truth.
Yeah, people, I don't know that they don't shake another strong body. I'm going to copy rip one of Africa. I go for the Maggi, the first person to buy Maggi to take cook when you cooking us with only one go work go. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. Now appointment when God give God, I made the animal they shit waka and operation when boy can do. Let me cut the waka bear. Every year saying that you want to go and take the corona vaccine because it is a give the even animal everybody. I do show up banana. So we'll go straight to the reason why we are here. No time, okay? One guy for Fulani S-man don't come outside. Whether they do some party for one place for outside here, but I don't know the place. Now there they go, you mistake, give the guy mic. They don't know that the guy said don't they provoke because enough is enough. Because a lot of people don't they say, why all these people they get AK-47? Where they for they come? Now there the guy say, he said when they start to they go their school, they do this their business. Then they do one with stick and everything. He said one day they just day night government. Then they start to bring gun, better kalash. Where I'm gun in a stainless. It is twa. They could even how they say me they use that they guide animal call give the stainless. Then the government give them, they give them bomb. They even won't give the armored car because they know they don't get where they will drive and pass. Now government call give them bomb, everything. They forfeit. Since so now all those things now they cause the wahala. He say because we are Fulani S-men. Want see money buy AK-47. We don't know see money buy cow. He said this problem now government the cost are not be them. Those of them never watch and now I speak we are regarding
idan ba gwamnati ta daure man wanda yake cikin daji ya ta'addanci ba Allah ubangiji ya tsine man Allah dauki rayuwa ta a wurin nan. Bahilla ce saniya aka san shi da ita sai noma. Saniya ba ta haihuwa bindiga AK-47. Bahilla ce bai da makera da zai kera bindiga AK-47. Gwamnati ke turowa har muka samu. Mu kuma wallahi dalilin da ya sa billahi lazi shekara na 7 ina makarantar allo. Amma lokacin da na dawo na tsinci kaina a cikin wannan abun wallahi ina mamaki kullun ina tunanin rayuwata. Saboda mahaifa na akalla a kasar dan banga da
this country we not get leaders no dey. Am I wrong? Because of greed, because of money una go get, una go set fire for different place, set fire for up and down. Now they even they give them the AK-47. Why could they want that? If we see me around me, you know, we our police level get better gun. Shaka boy me. Then people they escort animal get AK-47 now. You say this country not go figure. Why they turn and say I'm marketing country now? When they say no, it go good. The thing the worst or worst to. If the government no say they don't catch government for you. They are only just to cause confusion, locomotion. Go down. See now. Because some of these problems we hear online, some of them not be the way we take hear. They go pay media people to bring news like this, confuse the country just to get their own gain. Now they buy, put the president. You hear what this man talk now. Nobody go re-investigate this man. Before we look, they'll say the man don't lost. Nobody they feel they talk true for this country. When you talk true, they don't see you again. And nobody they fight for people they talk true. See this thing where this man talk now. No army, no C.O.V.I.D, no police, nothing go help and do investigation like because everybody job like everybody do market, trade by barter. Go straight to other news, no time. One forex trade wey they call foreign exchange. The company name na MBA. For the past how many years now, people they do this business, I never know. They say when you invest 100 to 5 million, you get 15% to 20%. But the more your money big, you get small percent. But it must be 10%. Nigeria tweaking on for the past 3 years. They say now this man bring a call Maxwell. I will just show Maxwell hold on. Say it is start for Port Harcourt. I don't even know say this thing they happen until when people can start to dey complain now. A lot of people don't they die because of you. Because of this. See, people invest billion. There's over 70 to 100,000 Nigerian invest for this thing. Say this thing are real like this. People, if you see where this man they talk authoritatively, you must see invest. Those of you don't never watch that way they talk. Because you get one of your video. Wow, watch. Now let me one plan where you tell they say they cannot lost. Say because now that thing I won't play for you. Those of you don't never watch that. Oh yeah,
saying something that the race is going to be taken away from those that decided, the investors. Yes, yeah. Now they don't need to worry about. They don't need to worry about. They have nothing to lose. Okay, now every month the 20% will be there for them. Their return investment comes back to them. Okay. Comes back to them. The company pays into them, into their account. Okay. 20%. Whether MBA make profit or not. Whether definitely will make profits. Okay. No. Let's use the word whether the market goes up or comes down. Okay, now we're looking at the market. Now, whether the market goes up or comes down, those people have nothing to fear. Okay. They have nothing to worry about. Okay. They only get their return investment on a monthly basis. Okay. So, like I said the last time.
Oh yeah, now dupe we in Nigeria now. I'm not able to read this news, give the people they dupe. And they read this news, give your staff where you even see dupe. You dupe customer, you dupe even staff where they work for you. A lot of them now they work they call the work like ninja. You know, be this nose mask where come this nose mask. Now the people they work for MBA, they wear now. They call it like that they fear corona and lie. Now people where they bring come reference. One girl will talk to me. You know, money even small 300,000. Now a million naira, 300 million naira. People will bring on they invest. Some bring people where they invest 1 billion, 2 billion. Now all these people not fit the waka because people won't kill them. And you now you sit down. Talk how people will take their money. No. Do like this. How you no. You just did there. This thing I just read that they put the EFCC chairman, the new one Bauer. You be new person and you are 40 years old. Please. If Nigeria scam another country, the way they treat us, no be here. But when they scam Nigeria, the situation on our ask, they send on to invest before, they send on to do like this before. We are not going anywhere in this country. But when Nigeria scam somebody else from another country or anywhere, we don't say why they scam us like. But when they scam us, we the Nigerians go ask them. Who send on before? Who send on before? Who send on before? Now those characters now we get courage now. Where this country not they good. If Buhari they want shout for Buhari now don't say now I cause the first president Obasanjo will come out, Goodluck Jonathan will come out. One and not shout. Now we just stay deal like this now. Now they dupe Nigeria people. Bauer look me. They dupe Nigeria people of billions of naira. Nothing they happen. So they read this news. They give Nigeria government. Please, people they die. Some people go invest money where their brother give them for inside this business. Now from October come now, they never pay them. Company now they all close. This man they hide. They say not be small thing they buy. And one thing we see, let me they say they read this news. Put Pastor Chris Momo. They say now your church member. Not be just only your church member. They say now they give the highest, the most dangerous giver. Now I give IS over 1 billion 2019, then 2020 Corona day so okay now will give you. They say give from 2 billion to 3 billion. They say from 1 billion to 3 billion I give. I not to know the money and I your church member. If you say the lie, Momo put the picture where they are to take. Yes, yeah. Now your church member, we they give her the award of the best giving. Your church member does scam people with some of your church pastor because there's some of the church pastor there inside. Talk to them. If you know say, because later now the church people will say, and I send, and now you bring the money you go take. No. Why person will buy something from criminal and police they arrest them? You don't understand that? Because if you reach pastors, if you reach like this, una go dey get excuse. But when you reach criminal, somebody thief phone, iPhone, you no know say thief the iPhone, you meet her for say one cell phone, take it say na own, you buy am. Later police come, they arrest you. Then why? But when you reach all these pastors, they say na God you give na like this. So wetin make I dey read this? No be say I dey follow you the quarrel. You understand? We need to talk to am small. Whether if he bring the 1 billion. Plus the other 1 billion so that he give some people. You understand? They say this scammer, he carry about how many billions God give you, and you even give an award, you don't confirm the picture. So what we won't beg you, you are a Christian and you dey hear from God and you have heart of giving. We don't know whether you fit give us that money back so that the fit share give some people because people are dying. Now, you don't know say the man use you now as a contact of scamming people, because when people go see am with you like this, they go dey feel say, you don't understand now. They go dey feel say, you give an award, that is a reliable person, a Christian, and like this. You understand now? So make your name and your church name for non stain, because this thing now rob your full church. Because they say some of your pastor, they don't want to talk go some female pastor where they say the guy they you understand what I mean now? Of everything they talk, where they say the guy they because of the money, but I don't talk good as I don't want me hear. If you hear now, you feel vex for them. So I beg, help this one now, even your church members a day where they invest. Just come outside, say something as a Christian, in order to bring that money, bring her back, give to some people who no say yes. You understand? You understand? We need to tell her. You understand? So now Nigeria police and Nigeria EFCC, DSS, please. Now the man be this. Nigerians need justice. You understand? The way una take they fight, they catch Yahoo boys, catch the rest in, catch this man too. Let am talk to people when you want pay people money or you not go pay people money. So that maybe people just they commit suicide, they die, they go like that. You understand? So I will follow this your case now, bumper to bumper. You understand? And Nigerians, how many times they go tell now there is no business like put 50,000 in the next 1 hour you get how did they call it? You get 100,000 in a day. Some people edit my video say use until it's scam on. In a day, there's no business put 100,000 you get 20% back in month end. Or no, una too like, you know, so go put this country money. Una too like Nigeria. Some of una, I don't know why they see the scam on us. Una sharp rich. If you reach me, all una go attack me. They edit my videos and they use the scam on us. Some of una say put 100,000, you get 200,000 in the next 45 minutes. The best way they take that money, why you not tell us make you put the full family money? In not day, be sharp. Even you see Pastor Chris there, not do. Even you see Buhari, that one nobody go do before because I like to hear it now. Even you see the Hausa spirit, don't do that business. They use people, they scam. See the way now they don't use Pastor Chris now, they snap picture what they do, they scam. You understand? Go to the other news, no time. Those of una wey don marry and una dey get side chicks, dey get side Oshekure, one of una classmates don enter problem. The man don marry, get 2 children. They date one of his girl now for the past how many years? 2 to 3 years. So this year, he say, you understand that? He said they never see where. Now I call her, hello. This year, wow. Hello, baby. Ava. I'm not going to go. You understand? Everything I will talk with her. I'm not going to go now. The girl goes, even me, on my body, the manager, you say, I still need. Now, so yeah, sure. Whether before the girl come, you understand? So, or he is stony. You understand? Everywhere charge, it takes a trouble. They say if you even touch the cap, what's off flower come home? You understand? The cap everywhere they hot. As they come, no time to waste. I started to you understand that? Like the way to go people they do. Now from there they enter body. As the guy say, he did, you understand? Say later, he called the year, he say later after, you understand? He no call the year sound again. Everywhere call silent, like silent night, holy night. You understand? He carry the gay hand, he do glaga. He carry the leg, he do glaga. He try to get no shake again. He call one of his female friend. Oh hey na, something dey happen on my you know, na then they rush am go hospital, wey they reach hospital. He don poof. You see trouble with somebody don dey now. So I dey read this news for now. So na dey wait for Rigade Laba. No be all news dey get Rigade Laba, but na live story for Adamawa. Those of una wey wan fire, una go take tramadol, una go take stone, una go take codeine, una go take Refronol, una go take Viga 7,000. Please, na people children, and dey advise una. If somebody die against you, oh yeah na. Eh? My own problem now if the woman now call reach heaven now. I want to explain, give AJ. Wetin kill you? I want to even talk now. Say I die for that Gary. Bye. Woman, you die with dignity, sha. Men for action. So I dey read that for now. I beg. All these girls, they wanna dey hug. I'm me. Turn like this. Please take her easy. Now so one of my friend bam himself. You know say the girl where they come. That girl na Isakaba. That girl bam everywhere. Even if the girl do like spit, no, they come outside. The guy daga, you know say you can bam, seize all the, you understand, all the spermatozoa, but you cannot bam energy. You cannot bam stamina. Because we all of them want bam, I want day for 2 hours. So they bam in stamina. All the stamina. You dey do good. Later the girl call the now the girl call the advisor. I better not die for my neck, not die for my top. Understand the not be to bam. Do you have the energy? Understand the go to the other is no time more. Okay. Every day we go dey shout Nigeria police they are not good Nigeria police is the bad they are corrupt oh yeah na. I don see police wey pass Nigeria. I know say this one na Nigeria police wey dey happy say don aside. For India no be small kasala dey boss. One girl fine on the neck, the girl even act for this disco dancer. You know Indian people na those wey dey dance, they dey fine well. The girl dey dance for nightclub. I am a disco dancer. Only David. We electric. Quere bonure. Kokoriko. Boom. Kokoriko. Boom. The girls after I dance, Jimmy. I shall finish. And I can say, make it a go as they go. Some of your friends can say, make it follow the night. Say no, make they go say they come. You understand? You know, no say the night. Yeah, you go horror. As they go, you see 2 police. Okay, thank God, these are police. Police see the girl waist. He waist now. Or look elastic. Or he wing. He take another way. Now they call the cutter. Give the girl. The girl say, what did they happen? They say I made a car reach front. Now they carry this girl. Police as Nigeria police bad reach. I never hear this guy thing. Call wire. I rape, talize on money. I hang on money. The girl say they even go 4 round. 4. India police I agree to that. Nigeria police they learn for you now. They dagger the you don't know if I they talk on the visa they lie so
2 policemen in Uttar Pradesh's Gorakhpur, the home turf of Chief Minister Adityanath, have been suspended and an FIR filed against them for their inaction in a gang rape case related to a minor girl who was brought to their police post on Tuesday night after the alleged incident. The action was taken after the intervention of Gorakhpur Police Chief Jogendra Kumar, who saw a viral video of the survivor circulating on social media on Wednesday, where she described the crime. The survivor is a dancer at a local orchestra and was returning home from work on Tuesday night when the alleged gang rape took place.
हमारे नॉलेज में आया मामला मेरे द्वारा एसपी सिटी, एसपी क्राइम और एसएचओ महिला थाना के साथ घटनास्थल का विजिट किया गया। मामले को जिलाधिकारी के संज्ञान में लाते हुए जिला प्रोबेशन अधिकारी को बुलाया गया और उनके साथ जो संरक्षण अधिकारी है, इनको पीड़िता के लिए सपोर्ट पर्सन नियुक्त किया गया। उसकी बयान और मदर की तहरीर के आधार पर धारा 342, 376D और पोस्को एक्ट में FIR पंजीकृत की गई है। इसके बाद चौकी इंचार्ज और कांस्टेबल जो वहां तैनात थे निगरानी पे, उनके द्वारा कोई कार्रवाई नहीं की गई। चौकी इंचार्ज और जो कांस्टेबल तैनात थे धर्मेंद्र,
police even vandalize your mona. They say when the girl come outside, he brothers they say when the girl they talk, they feel say na lie. Until when they call the throw, they say I made they put egg enter inside, electric pole enter inside, everything just they enter and then it teach I vandalize the runner, but no kuniji kuriho. You see what the police they do? So Nigeria police is good as these people. Go straight to the news, no time, girl. For Bonu, no be smoke as about the boss. Why they told us say this country don't talk comedy, na the facing a lie. Over 100 soldiers, I get it, they run for army. They say they no go fit do again. He said the way the rate wey Boko Haram take dey kill, they say they no get equipment, and I be gone in. When they interview the some of, they say the gun, they no even get gun. Say na like 2 knife, dagger. One go cutlass, house, now they give them. He said now the Boko Haram even get equipment past them. Say so they know they do again, they don't want die, leave their wife and children. Because some set way die last year, another person now don't they wire their women. Say so they don't need that thing. Over 100 run. Okay, if Nigeria army if you see Boko Haram run, who am I? Country na radio. Soldier now runs, no equipment. Because why they talk and say this country will feel worried, no, if say now life Pararan what will be fear now.
We'll begin in Nigeria, where reports are reaching us that about 100 officers and soldiers of the Nigerian army have deserted their duty post around Mate in Borno State over lack of weapons to fight Boko Haram. The troops who recaptured the town after the Chief of Army Staff, General Ibrahim Atahiru, last month gave them a 48-hour ultimatum to recover communities and enclaves held by Boko Haram insurgents, were reported to have complained about lack of equipment and had requested for reinforcement from the authorities, but were turned down. It is gathered that the troops learned that insurgents were going to launch another attack and in protest deserted their post. Over to you, Dr. Abati.
Well, I mean, this happens all the time. Soldiers deserting their duty posts, soldiers going at war on their commander, and it's very embarrassing. But oftentimes, when this had happened in the past here in Nigeria, in the course of this war against terrorism, the argument has always been the lack of equipment. Bandits having more sophisticated equipment, weapons than our own soldiers. And in the past, those soldiers have been court-martialed because, valor is the main attribute of a soldier. Cowardice is not considered part of it. And a soldier deserting the battlefront, will be sanctioned for it. But in this particular case, the context is that when General Ibrahim Atahiru assumed duties as Chief of Army Staff, one of his first assignments was to meet with the troops, the Operation Lafiya Dole, where he had himself been a commander in the past. And he gave them marching orders that they should reoccupy, or take back, repossess Mate, which had been taken over by the terrorists, Mate, Dikwa, and a number of communities. And he told them that he would provide support and that they could be rest assured that they will have the necessary equipment and that their welfare will be looked into, including the problem of war fatigue. Some of them have been on the battlefront for a very long time. Now, in this case now, they went ahead, they carried out the order of the Chief of Army Staff. They took back Mate, but the story says that after that, nothing happened. They didn't see any quick action on the part of the Chief of Army Staff. So the Chief of Army Staff should take this as an indication, as a form of reaction on the part of these soldiers that have deserted the force. 101 of them. I mean, that must be the largest size of desertion that we have seen so far, including, senior officers, senior soldiers there are privates, there are sergeants. If you look at it.
Army now don't they see Boko Haram, they run up in Boko Haram, they so take Boko Haram can even get equipment past Nigeria Army. One man talk this thing last time, which is last year. Now so they arrest the man, they demote him. Why you go talk say all the Nigeria money una don't use they take feed terrorists finish now. Nigeria soldier never get gun again. Cutlass now they call the carry now. Cutlass and Ojigbe. Now every year says on the carry cane and Koboko. Now they call the carry now. This is a disgrace. They put the president on a disgrace. This one a mock. It's like the country now even mock country, not even mock news again. Nigeria Army run live where they put them. Say because of lack of. And this thing nobody go investigate this man. This country, everybody just don't. The country na people with law. This country not they go anywhere. The country just dey one place. Different. I can army. I'm not hearing once for any country. Run leave duty post. But you know say something is wrong. And this way 100 plus don't start. So another one go start again. The thing don't even tire the soldiers them. You're not tired already. Nobody to take care of them. Talk, you not go talk, and you get mad. Not be saying we put death for. The president not be saying that death are dumb. If they talk, he not go talk. Yeah, he not go yeah. Action, he not go take. Sign. Even people you know they talk. I with sign. No one you go fit do. You just dead there. Whether you just say this post now for where they just they sit down. I not just know. This is a disgrace. Army they die day and night. They already complain. No road, no gun, no pistol. Una give the cutlass. But when it reach to peaceful protest, una give the gun to meet people. This country we are not going anywhere. This is a disgrace. This news is a disgrace. Us go straight to other news. No time. This news now to all Nigeria post office and all the people where they bring things come from Obodo Ibo. Abeg, this one na for now. Some of una the rate when I take the thief don't too much. The thing now they won't stop. Post office family people now go post iPhone. Make the carry come give us. Before we look on our change iPhone turn to Nokia. Sometimes una don't even they put Nokia. Some una go thief charger. Thief original charger, go buy another charger put. Now, wait till let me they read this one on a kitty. They send this guy, this PS, where they play for how we get screen from Obodo Ibo. After that one, they put snacks, them, all those chinchi, everything. These post office people thief the game, go even shop the chinchi reach half. Even if they put president on for don't die, una call shopper. Even the guy fear. Those of you never wash up. Oh yeah, regadila ba.
Until Nigeria post office, see una live. Ah, aye Nigeria bagge o. Be kan send kan si yan pe o dowo yin, kede ja ogbo e ko to kan wo Oluwa e. Ẹ wá yé yín lóde Nigeria. We are living in dumbass country, totally dumbass country. Gbogbo nǹkan tó wà package wọn ti jẹ́ tán fúnra wọn. See. Ayé Nigeria wo. We are really living in really dumbass country. They can send the cook and custom Nigeria custom. Kan de ja ogbo ebele kan de máa jẹ. Kan ja ogbo ebele kan máa jẹ. Wọ́n ti jẹ ogbo ẹ̀ tán. Kò sí mọ̀ wọ́n tó wà package yìí. Want to get everything. Nigeria. Sin ìlú orí burúkú la wà yìí o. Kò sí gbogbo bí ní Nigeria ti ń scam. Na olórí wa ti ń scam wa. Wọ́n scam wa ní custom. Wọ́n scam wa ní normal right wa gan a lè fight fún gan mọ́ gan. Everywhere na ti ń scam wa. Our soldiers are dying every day in Sambisa forest based on business matter. See, I want to pass this message to all youth. See what's going on everywhere. They've been doing this for a very long time.
Women, this country, and it's like we not get people they control people. They thief for post office, DHL, FedEx, a lot of all this delivery company, and for the Abo, Abiare they call her. Now so they thief, and this thing not they stop. Nobody they go police station, nothing. Nigeria police like the thing una not they walk, una just they road they find boys. There are a lot of big criminals for Nigeria. Una go we go. Una no go touch them. Una just see somebody get that like this. Post office they thief. Some customs they thief. A lot of people they thief, and this is not they stop. Somebody go send something come from Obodo Yibo come. Una thief am. Una call rapper like that. Give person what they talk. I say na so na tesiamo. Na so na. This thing need to stop in Nigeria. Nigeria police I bet they investigate more, especially all this post office for Lagos. Even na Tubiaro. I beg. And all these people they send cars and things they come Nigeria wharf. Now so they go see custom and the rest. Immigration go thief. I beg government, muna work, muna sit tight. This thing don't too much. Go through the other news, no time. That's the shit you shop. Nigerians were there for India. This news now for now. On the news now. Okpemu go down also because some of una they talk to the guys. This one not be for the guests. The guys. Any small thing that just see guests over on name. Una one friend. Mind the way you friend India man pikin. One Indian man don't bush eye pikin neck comot say because they tell am say make e no dey date one guy. Now only the guy whether the papa wan date the girl before he no know. Say anytime the girl come out he go dey laugh oh ne kush kalaba bush lo you na you reajiu wala. Papa dey tell am say I no like this boy the pikin no dey hear as he come back. Papa go buy better opiokma cut this pikin head. Cut and finish, e no end. They only one call the waka stroll for the street, hold the head like calibus. You understand? Waka for street. People call them where they go say they go police station, go submit himself. Say keep pikin with dignity. And he need the honor. Those of you never wash hand. Oh yeah.
Other news that's coming in from Hardoi. It's a horrific case that has been reported from UP. A man has cut his 17-year-old daughter's head for allegedly being involved in a relationship with a man. Sarvesh Kumar was spotted walking on the road carrying his daughter's severed head in Panditara village. In a video, Sarvesh is seen admitting to beheading his daughter with a sharp tool as he was unhappy with a relationship with a man. विनोद, अगर आप हमारे साथ ब्रॉडकास्ट पर हैं, अभी क्या जानकारी है इस केस के बारे में?
बताना चाहूंगा ये घटना पंडितारा गांव की जो मंजिला थाना क्षेत्र में पड़ता है। यहाँ पर एक जो व्यक्ति था इसने 2 दिन पहले अपनी पुत्री को किसी के साथ आपत्तिजनक स्थितियों में देखा था, जिसके कारण उसको अपनी बेटी के पास बहुत ज्यादा गुस्सा था। वो दोनों को मारने की कोशिश कर रहा था और कल उसको जब मौका मिला तो उसने एक शार्प उस वेपन से अपनी लड़की का सर काट दिया और सर को उठाकर के थाने लेकर गया। लोगों को दिखाने के लिए थाने सर को लेकर के पहुंच गया, जिससे घटना में बहुत ज्यादा हड़कंप मच गया। जानकारी मिलते ही सारे अधिकारी एसपी समेत मौके घटनास्थल पर पहुंच गए और पुलिस को व्यक्ति को अरेस्ट कर लिया गया और कार्रवाई की जा रही है।
शुक्रिया विनोद हमें जानकारी देने के लिए। वी हैव अ रिएक्शन आल्सो, रिएक्शन फ्रॉम द पुलिस ऑन दैट, लेट्स लिसन इन।
मंजिला थाना क्षेत्र का मामला है जिसमें कि गांव पांडेतारा पड़ता है। इसमें एक पिता ने अपनी पुत्री की हत्या की है, जिसके मौके मुआयने के लिए हम लोग फील्ड यूनिट के साथ ये मौके पर पहुंचे हैं और जो अभियुक्त पिता है उसको पुलिस द्वारा हिरासत में ले लिया गया है, उससे पूछताछ जारी है और आगे इस घटना में विधिक कार्रवाई की जा रही है।
British police say body dead there. So I they give Nigeria people, please mind the way you did, because even the man now say they look for the guy. Say see the guy before say for cut the head. You understand what I mean now? And the machine gun. So mind the way you did. The way Diana, you gonna see I don't know if you put that for English. You understand now? Go straight on that news, no time or way. Wonder shall never end. A lot of people they pass through this news while I want read so. One guy, this 17 years old, wetin done him own one lady come accuse am say he revitalize am. The thing wey the man say I'm innocent before they look bua. The guy don go court they don throw am for prison. This guy spend 20 years for prison. 20 for wetin he no do. Say he rape 20 years before the guy come back. Mama die, papa die, dog die, fish die, even area people don die. Now he never get family again. He no even know where he wan go, whether make go like this or make go like this. Now the guy confused. As I even dey talk to you now, he stand in front of the prison. He no know where he wan face now, or confuse you, because a lot of people dey pass through wetin this man dey pass through. So because a lot of innocent people dey for prison just because they are poor. The judge them, I no just know if they just see poor person, a lot of judge them. The sentence for poor people can quick. So your kind poor person reach said today, how do they call it, court today, tomorrow they enter prison. So as they read this news, they give not only to all the lawyers, police, warders, I beg, a lot of people dey prison where you go fit help. You don't need rich man, you can just help somebody. You can be God to somebody. See person now waste 20 years. Now you don't know where to go now. They call me now. Pararan, how far? If you do mock news, I see they think. Those of them watch where they talk. We regarding
disturbing report from Uttar Pradesh. A UP man who spent 20 years in prison in a rape case before being pronounced innocent by the Allahabad High Court in January this year finally walked out of Agra Central Jail earlier yesterday and has headed home to his village in the state's Lalitpur district that borders Madhya Pradesh. Now, Vishnu Tiwari, who's now 43 years old, was arrested on September 16, 2000 and booked for rape and atrocities under the SC/ST Act. In 2003, he was convicted by a court in Lalitpur for rape and sentenced to 10 years rigorous imprisonment and was further convicted under the SC/ST Act and sentenced to life imprisonment. All the sentences were to run concurrently as per the directions of the trial court.
क्या कर सके हम बेकार हो गए 20 साल में टूट गए किसने शिकायत शिकवा अपना रोते कोई सुनने वाला भी नहीं था चार दीवारी के अंदर कोई नहीं सुनता क्या उम्मीद करें हम शरीर से ना टूट गए अंदर से कुछ नहीं बचा हमें परिवार हमारा नष्ट हो गया भाई माँ बाप सब खत्म हो गए तो हम बताओ क्या करें एक भाई है हमारा छोटा वो भी मानसिक तनाव में रहने लगा है शादी नहीं करी उसने
All right, well, let's go across to NDTV's Alok Pandey now for more. And Alok, while we know that, India's justice system is far from perfect, but this is an absolutely shocking case. 20 years this man spent in jail. What are the details? How was he finally acquitted?
Well, he was finally acquitted by the Allahabad High Court. And I want to read out these two excerpts from the rather exhaustive judgment by the court. And it says that in view of the facts and evidence on record, we are convinced that the accused has been wrongly convicted. Hence, the judgment and order in front is reversed and the accused is acquitted. It also says that the factual data goes to show that there are several contradictions in the examination in chief as well as cross-examination of all the key witnesses in the case. It also says that the doctor, way back in 2000, had categorically given an opinion that no signs of possible sexual intercourse were found. This was also based on the finding that there were no internal injuries on the lady who had accused him of rape. It also then says that the state government as well as the central government should commute sentences as mentioned in the Code of Criminal Procedure. And it says that we are paying for 14 years. The state is think of exercising its power for commutation of the sentence of life imprisonment of the present.
So as I talk to you now, the same thing they happen for Nigeria and not be only India. A lot of innocent poor people take for prison. Their case, they know they call them because no lawyer to stand for them, no judge to. They just hate it. Some people they just see you, they just hate you, go throw you for inside prison. So I they beg the warders, listen to some people story. If you say this guy's story good like this, help him out. No, you say nothing consign me. More help each other to make life. See what he, they call 20 years. Now the guy is 40 years. Now they talk. I want to start life again. The kind of mentality with it. You know that kind of thing. I beg. So I dey read this news they give Nigeria police. Not because say somebody not get money to bribe you or give you like this. You just tram, waste person life. Some of una just una even wicked past devil. Because I don't see any go prison like that too. And they say for how many weeks for which I not do. Just that because my family not get money. If your family not get money, police go the vest. Go the vest more. Because they tell you say bring money, you don't want bring call. If you go where then anyone throw me go Asaba from Asaba to prison. Now God not come. So I know what this guy mean only 2 weeks that they tell you so. TV te the TJ te ngiti gas ngorwa na meyanya na uyo kumena uyo kumena na. So a lot of people they pass through this. I beg. Go straight to the other news, no time. Kasala don't pause for India because of corona vaccine. Also. You know, say now they don't give, they give for Nigeria, they give for Ghana. They say make the man call take as the man reach there. God doing hard like this. Now they give her one. And they give her one. Under 5 minutes, we'll be go close. Why I call close? They say go see take another one. Why I don't close another year? Before they look, they put another one. Okay, I close 5 minutes. And when I off, it is your off. All the carburetor, all the engine, in knock. Now the man die now. We never know whether the coronavirus, but now the injection where they give her, where they give her the vaccine. Now there the guy take give up. Those of you never wash up. Oh yeah,
It's about this very concerning case in Maharashtra where a 45-year-old man died yesterday shortly after he took the second dose of the anti-COVID vaccine. C.O.V.I.D from Bhiwandi was working as a driver with an eye specialist and he fainted in the observation room. Remember after the vaccine you're made to sit for half an hour in observation room, and after around 15 minutes of taking the second dose he fainted. He was then rushed to a nearby hospital, Indira Gandhi Memorial Hospital, where he was declared dead. Now doctors say the cause of his death is not yet known and may be clearer after the post-mortem. He'd taken his first dose on January 28th as a health worker. Let's just first listen to what the doctor said.
तो चेकअप में ये मालूमात पड़ा कि उनको ब्लड प्रेशर की बीमारी काफ़ी सालों से थी और बीपी चेकअप किया गया तो बीपी नॉर्मल था, सब उनका ऑक्सीजन नॉर्मल था, सब नॉर्मल था, इसलिए उनको सेकंड डोज दिया गया। डोज देने के बाद उनको ऑब्जर्वेशन रूम में बिठाया गया। वहाँ पर करीबन 15 मिनट वो ऑब्जर्वेशन रूम में बैठे थे। उसके बाद उनको चक्कर आया और चक्कर आने की वजह से वो गिर गए। इमीडिएट जो इमरजेंसी इलाज करने की कोशिश की और ऐसा होने लगा कि इनको अभी हॉस्पिटल ले जाने की जरूरत
है। Attention, though. Who people? Some people from my family where they want to take this thing out. Since when they watch this thing out, they walk out the hospital. They tell her whether may they take or may they not take. You understand? So they do investigation to see whether the vaccine killer or not be him. You understand? But now the vaccine that they give her, it's in. So all these people they give this thing, I beg. Any side effect, Mona let people know. Because some people if you take rocun injection, it not go scratch them. Why some go take all their body go scratch. Sometimes this vaccine, it not go good for some people body. You understand why it go good for some people body? You understand? So I give you an example. You get one of my friends, if you take trans 200, also that get TG borrow. Why I get one go take 400? Nothing they happen. You know if they do anything. You understand what I mean now? So everybody body not be the same. You understand this? So I beg all the doctors, all the people they give, please. Not everybody. If you just see some kind of people where they are do like this, if na coconut water just eject them, they come out there. I beg. Go straight to other news, no time. Those of you now where they look for the biggest farm for Africa, especially for Nigeria, I don't know say the thing there for it dey for Ekak family here for Delta State for Warri. Ekak family na the farm dey and the owner of the farm is cold. Now this man get am. You fit see farm, you fit see fish. God, fish big pass mami water. Fish dey do jeglege. The fish wey the catfish wey dey trace so. Emo na yi sardine, emo na yi how they call this thing salad. Now they dey train fish. I reach there, even me God even dey imagine myself why I not be fish. If you see where they train fish, if you see the place big. Even Udu River, the juju wey dey call the beggar. say the way fish say dey chop there because they hear the story make e come dey join the catfish if you see farm. So I dey read this news dey give everybody say for Easter they go open the farm, they go start to sell both the catfish, the cow, a lot of things wey dey there the farm. So everybody get ready. The thing dey for Eka family here and na their contact to reach the night be there. Those of you who never see the farm may say I big rich. Oh yeah, regadilaba.
Food farm, and this is how we feed them. They can't see the food. You can see. Wow! Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it? Yeah, give me more. This is what compared to what you are seeing. The camera enter the power station. That you can see. Thank you.
Mama, Mama, you be. Because some of una to invest go dey hard una. Una you dey use money dey buy gold, dey buy like this. Una know like this river now, this fish now, e dey sell one even 200 naira. You know how many fish dey there? Over 200,000 fish. Calculator. You get the figure now. Because later now, when people don dey blow, they get money. They say, na only one dey sell fish, na only one dey do this thing. Thank you. Na only dem go to dey sell cement before you get money. Some of una, this business can favor you. This one cannot. The same business what they do cannot favor you. You understand? So Easter, they go open our call read and where the sales don start. They'll start to sell. So those of una wey wan buy fish, do things, you wan see do, you wan buy dey sell. Just put this number for your pocket now. And the owner of the farm now be this. Bro, you too much. I need people like this. Even me, I don't go the farm. Those of you never see me while I did the farm. Oh yeah, regadilaba.
They don't do what panel say. But not be coming.
They say you don't repeat.
They won't call you. Call us yesterday and Wednesday you this church. And I yesterday I never go check. That was able to leave you. Yeah, but it's a Ramsey. Go one side.
No, your own big one, only one. One this thing I want to start to become me back back. No, your farm big go.
Yes,
Your farm big go. You even get river, not be even pond. True. Okay, now that's like the big fish there.
For the train, just go your farm.
That's another yeah, now waiting. So more I know say what they talk me not be say they just give me a call the reader. I go there myself and I saw what I see. I'm gonna go straight to that news no time. So if you like what you are wearing, na posoko the run now. You see Soko, now they run now. So if you like what you are wearing, now number be that just contact. And some of them wanna follow up for Instagram. Me, I dey come back to Instagram this week because they block my one. They try retrieve and you know won't come. So all of us wanna see us for Instagram, but when they follow them, they encourage us. Thank you. We see your work. We understand it. So no time. So bro, more. Say if he catch you, you understand? So do me some more for that. You get one engagement, we won't go. You understand? And the family say that they like native. So with the hair, you understand? He go call you. We'll go straight to that. There's no time. So my people, now I will just stop. My name is C.O.V.I.D. Pararan one of Africa. And they come back next tomorrow. No time.
I want to talk through to Mock news, want to talk sense. I want to mad again. Hey, Pararan the talk bitter truth, the pain about the people. Mock news, tell the people to.